Look, the African American community has been let down. The African American community, look, the community within the. I'll tell you, you look at the inner cities, and I just left Detroit, and I just left Philadelphia, and you've seen what politicians have done.
I think Donald just criticized me for.
The false claim of the nation's first black president was not a natural-born citizen. You question what took you.
I'll tell you just very simple to say. Sidney Blumenthal her campaign against President Obama fought very hard, and you can go look it up, and you can. Rolf Blitzer saying that this happened. Blumenthal said McClatchy, highly respected reporter, got a certificate. So I'm satisfied with it, and I'll tell you why I'm satisfied with it. Because I want to get on to defeating ISIS. That are very important to the country.
I'll let you respond. It's important, but I just want to get the answer here. The birth certificate was produced in 2011. You continued.
Secretary Clinton also thought it. I mean, now everybody in mainstream is going to say, oh, that's not true. Look, it's true.
What do you say to Americans?
Well, it was I say nothing. I say nothing because I was able to get him to produce it. He should have produced it a long time before. I say nothing. But let me just...
Evidence for it, but he persisted year after year because some of his supporters, people that he was trying to bring into his fold, apparently believed it or wanted to believe it. When they go low, we go high. And Barack Obama went high, despite Donald Trump's best efforts to bring him down.
Mr. Trump, you can respond to
everything is and how wonderful you are. It doesn't work that way. You were after him, you were trying to, you even sent out, or your campaign said, your campaign manager said it was true. So when you try to act holier than thou, it really doesn't work. It really doesn't. Now, there's a federal lawsuit. We're sued. We settled the suit with no admission of guilt. But that was a lawsuit brought against many real estate firms. And it's just one of those things. I'll go on it once. I opened the club and really get great credit for it. No discrimination against African Americans, and I have been given great credit for what I did, and I'm
Our next segment is called Securing America. We want to start with a 21st century war. So my question is, who's behind it, and how do we fight it? Secretary Clinton, this answer goes to you.
Well, I think cybersecurity that they then can use to make money. But increasingly, we are seeing cyber attacks coming from states, Oregon's Democratic National Committee, and we recently have learned that that this is one of their preferred methods of trying to wreak havoc and collect information. We need to make it very clear, whether it's Russia, it's state actors, to go after our information, our private sector information or our public. That is just unacceptable. It's one of the reasons why 50 national security